The landlord under fire again, coming face to face with 7 Action News. We've been trying to get answers about that apartment building that she owns on the west side, and the building, the city says, is unsafe.
Families were forced to move out following our story this week on the deplorable conditions there. 7 Action News reporter Ronnie Dahl is live now in Detroit. All right, Ronnie, what can you tell us tonight?
Well, we were being told that some of the residents were being allowed to move back into the apartment building before those needed repairs were made. So we swung by there today just to check things out. We didn't run into any of the residents, but we did run into the owner, and this time she couldn't dodge our camera. How are you? Jane, we've been looking for you.
Well, you know, I have insurance guy here. I don't have time to talk to you.
Jane Yang says she's too busy to talk with us, but we're not going away. Are you letting people move back in?
No, I don't let people move back in.
That's good because the West Grand Boulevard apartment building is still considered unsafe. We were the first to show you the deplorable conditions inside. Tenants forced to deal with raw sewage, busted pipes, and no heat. Meanwhile, Yang was living miles away in this upscale Novi subdivision. Bet her house has heat. Do you feel guilty at all for living in your nice house out in Novi while they're living in this filth?
What? This is, you know, this is not something like really bad.
But conditions are bad enough for the city of Detroit to post danger signs on the doors, and the tenants were moved to a shelter until Yang brings the building up to code. So you don't think the conditions in there were bad?
Well, of course, that's you can't compare with the house. You know, this is apartment. They pay for apartment. You know.
Okay.
So I really don't have time to talk to you. I'm sorry.
Would you live there?
I don't live here. I'm not living here.
I know you don't live here. You live in your nice house in Novi. Would you live in this place?
Please, can I talk to the insurance person?
And so that was the end of our conversation with her. Now, as we were pulling up, someone from the City of Detroit's Fire Marshal Division was leaving. He was there to check and make sure that no one was living in the building. This is for the safety of the residents. That place needs to be brought up to code before they're allowed to move back in. For now, we are live. Back to you.
What is the latest then with the tenants, Ronnie? Where are they right now?
Well, you know, a lot of them are still staying in that shelter, but for some of them, they have no plans to go back to that apartment building. They are working with the shelter to find another place to live. So that's the latest from their standpoint.
All right, Ronnie Dahl, thanks so much for the update tonight.